Right, let's have a look at this. We're going to simplify this function. The best thing to do first is to factorize. So let's just factorize both top and bottom. On the top we have x plus 3 and x plus 1 when we factorize that. On the bottom we got x as a common factor times by x plus 1. You can check that out by multiplying, and then we can cancel. So the answer is equal to x plus 3 over x. Second part of the question, got log 2 of all of that minus log 2 of all of that equals 4. When we subtract logs, we can divide these two things. So we get log to the base 2 of x squared plus 4x plus 3 all over x squared plus x. And that must equal 4. Raise both sides to the power of 2 to get rid of the log as a power of 2, so we get x squared plus 4x plus 3 all over x squared plus x, and that is equal to 2 to the power of 4. Just think to yourself when doing these questions, think of it that you've got this as a power of 2, that means that cancels out with that, and this as a power of 2 when you raise both sides as a power of 2. Okay, that is the inverse function of log to the base 2. Back to the question. Right, 2 to the 4 is 16. Let's multiply throughout by x squared plus x. We could simplify here, but we lose a factor, x plus 1. But let's just see what happens when we multiply throughout. We've got ourselves x plus 3 times x plus 1 on the top. Times this both sides, we get 16x times x plus 1. Useful to use this bit here. Okay, because now we can take it all onto the same side, and you've got x plus 3 times x plus 1 minus 16x times x plus 1 equals 0. And we've got a common factor of x plus 1, which saves us a bit of time. And we're left with x plus 3 minus 16x left over. So we get x plus 1 times by, then we got 3 minus 15x equals 0. So this implies that x equals minus 1, or on this we're going to get minus 3 over minus 15, which is 3 over 15, which is 1/5. Now we just need to check our answers are coherent with the original question. We can see we've got x equals, sorry, I meant to have a highlighter there, x equals minus 1, and we've got x equals 1/5. If we put minus 1 back into the original question, notice you get minus 1 squared is 1, minus 1 gives you 0, and we've got log of 0, which can't be calculated, so therefore this can't be part of the original question. Put 1/5 in, this is all going to come out positive, that's okay. This is all going to come out positive, that will be okay. So our only final answer therefore is x equals 1/5. Oops, sorry about that. X equals 1/5.